that you'll never start. I'm here to practically reason with the voice inside you that knows you are making excuses by saying you'll. Hi, guys. Today I am going to practice what I'm going to preach. I'll just get into it because you know you're tired of yourself, and I've been tired of myself for a pretty long time as well. What I'm here to say today is just start. No matter if you feel ready or if you don't feel ready, if your hair is bad hair day or the hairdresser did you wrong. And no, I'm not talking about my hair. Maybe. Just start. This afternoon I was thinking about all that I've done in the past and how no matter what I had done, even if I had done it early, late, in the present, I'm always thinking this one thing. I wish I had started earlier. And hearing the documentaries of all these people and listening to the stories of the people and what they think on their deathbeds, don't they all have the same regret? I wish I had started earlier. This is not to emotionally blackmail you or guilt trip you into doing the thing that you want to do. I'm here to practically reason with the voice inside you that knows you are making excuses by saying you'll start when you have more experience. Who knows that you'll never start? If you keep waiting for yourself to be perfect, for everything around you to be perfect. Instead, a very practical step to take would be to start imperfectly. And that's coming from a perfectionist who spends a lot of time being perfect, but I'm learning that perfection won't get me as far as gaining experience and learning from my experience that I've gained would. And sometimes most of the times, gaining experience requires for you to step in when you're not ready. If you would want to share it with me, list down the things that you think are very valid reasons for why you should not start yet. If you got exams, okay, list that down. If you're traveling, list that down. Let's see what you got. And I'll respond to you if you want me to. And let's figure out why you should start. Let me help you start with the thing that you always wanted to, but you've been giving yourself the unnecessary grace of starting tomorrow. Has that tomorrow ever happened yet? I bet not. Additionally, I've also realized in my life, through my own experiences, that nothing anybody else says on the screen, in person, that's going to make me start putting myself out there. If I have the fear of being seen, if that's what you have. If you consider the judgments of others to be higher than your own judgment, there's only one solution to that. And that is, even though you fear, just begin. All that you have been making up in your head, all those perfect scenarios, your hair is going to be perfect, your skin is going to be perfect, the lighting, the background, everything, the audio, the camera quality, all that you are wishing to be perfect, I want you to start with all those things being imperfect. And of course, if you have the camera, if you have the good background, use it, of course. Play at your advantage. But the rest of the things that you think they have to be perfect. Otherwise, you cannot start. I want you to help you show yourself that you can. Just take your mobile, take your laptop, open it and start speaking. Just how you talk to your friend. And I know if you've watched till this point, you talk to your friends and You share your knowledge, and you know if anybody had the knowledge outside the conversation with you and your friends, if anybody else had that knowledge, they maybe could profit from it. So give yourself the chance to help others. If you have been watching till this point in this video, I know you want to help others. But tell me one thing, would that be even possible if you don't even start? If there's one thing you take away from this video, okay, let it be two things. Number one, that you're not alone. You are not going to be alone being imperfect, starting for the first time. If you're too done with, or you're too lazy to scroll at the very bottom of these pages of the YouTubers that you admire, that you hear every week or every day, just look at this video. I am starting, and by no means this is the type of background hair. I've said it many times in this video, haven't I? This is not the perfect image of me I thought I would start with by posting my video online. But let it be the first takeaway. Everything that you see here, the lighting, shadow, this is almost bed hair, okay? That's besides the point. Everything. That's the first takeaway. That I'm there with you, practicing what I'm preaching right now. And let me be the proof and be that one person who shows you it is not necessary to be perfect when you start. Okay? And second takeaway, the most important takeaway, purposefully be imperfect. And I'm not saying that I'm being purposefully imperfect here. I tried to make my situation as better as possible. But at a certain point, you just have to realize, and you just have to be so done with yourself and your excuses that you start. And I started because I was willing to show others that it is okay to not always be the AI filtered version of yourself. Because to be very honest, that is not what most of us relate to. Growth does not look perfect. So give yourself the chance to grow, and give others the chance to grow because of you. Alright, with that, my loves, I really hope that you grow. And tell you what, when you make your first video, I want you to paste your video's link in the description so that I can be the first one to comment on your video. Okay? I'd love to see you come out of your shell. I'd love to see you, if you have been chained in the shackles of perfectionism, if you have been chaining yourself in the shackles of perfectionism all this long, give yourself the chance to feel how freeing it feels. To let yourself be seen as imperfect. It is honestly, truly a breath of fresh air, and I hope you experience it soon. And I hope I get to see you guys as unfiltered. If it's not unfiltered, I just want to see you guys start putting yourself out there. With that, I'll see you guys. Bye.